I'm Chris Larson from the Nevada Ballet, and we're going to be doing makeup for our upcoming event, our show, Coppelia. And this character is Swanhilda, and she turns into a doll, so we're going to do her doll character makeup. And so we've asked Krista, one of our dancers in the company, to come in and be our model as we demonstrate this makeup. So we're going to start again with our foundation. This is a Ben Nye foundation. One of our goals is to get a very porcelain face. Sort of over-the-top features, which are light skin, a little doll lip, and maybe a nice doll cheek, as if it was a painted porcelain doll face. So to do that, we're gonna cover up the lips, so we can draw the lips on smaller than hers.
Makeup always kind of helps you bring the character to life.
We're gonna set the foundation again with a setting powder. There's actually several ballets where we do go this white. Giselle and Swan Lake, they do sort of a light skin, and then they put their eye makeup over top of it.
You can see your expressions a lot better if you have dramatic features. So I try to make my eyes stand out as much as possible.
Let's say you're just doing any performance and it's your regular makeup for ballet. How long does that take you?
The process of getting ready for a show will start with my hair. It kind of depends on how long I spend on my makeup, but about 20 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm just adding, it's sort of a very light pink skin tone over top of our white, so she doesn't look so ghostly. It takes me about 20 minutes to an hour to do a character's makeup, and you have to be really patient as the performer, and it's kind of irritating, and Krista's doing a really good job. We're using a MAC eyeshadow, and it's called Typograph.
Getting my makeup done, I'll usually take the time to relax and just think about what I have to do.
And I'm drawing a liner, and I'm drawing out, exaggerating the line for this sort of doll effect. So I'm gonna draw the underliner down below her eye and put some white to give this widening effect. I'm gonna draw the liner 1/8 of an inch below her eyelid, and then fill in with white to just highlight underneath the eye and to make it look bigger. From what I know, by taking on this doll character, Swanhilda kind of loses herself, so she has to fight that, I guess.
Kind of a feisty girl. She has a kind of a temper, and she is a bit stubborn. In order to get front, I feel like she lets that show.
This is aqua color, and it goes on wet like a watercolor, but it just has really good coverage rather than a patter. If I were an audience member or the audience members coming to our show at Coppelia, I think I would be excited for a comedic time. And this one is funny and energetic, and I think anybody, I think kids can really have a good time with this for their first introduction to ballet.
And I feel like Coppelia is a very adaptable story for everyone. So the understanding of the characters and just the feeling you get from it, it's, as Chris said, very funny. It's joyful, magical, and there's a lot of really great moments. It's one of my favorite ballets that I've ever done, so I'm excited that we're doing it.
And certainly we're gonna put on lashes that I've cut to make them look kind of jagged, as if they were just sort of like thick doll lashes, and then we're gonna draw the under lashes on. Oh my gosh, gluing on eyelashes. For any of you that have ever done this, you know how annoying it can be, waiting for the glue to dry. Duo glue, it seems to dry faster. Now that the lash is on, I'm gonna paint on top of the lash. And we're just drawing them on her lower lashes so they look doll-like. This is the final step in our process. We're gonna do a little red lip, overdrawing just the top of the lip to give it sort of a heart shape. And we're not gonna come all the way out to the sides of the lip, so it gives this sort of sweetheart shape. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Larson, and I appreciate Krista coming to join me to do transformation from human to living doll. I hope you can come to the Smith Center May 9th and 10th to see Coppelia and see all our characters come to life on stage.